Good evening, Teja.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Teja. Okay, great.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, Mala, clear இருக்குல்ல? Mala mute ல வச்சிருக்கீங்க.
Clear-ஆ இருக்கேங்க சார்.
Okay.
சார் நான் மது சார், நானும் லைவ்ல இருக்கேன்.
மது
ஆடியோல இருக்கு. ஆடியோல வந்துட்டேன். ஓகே.
ஆடியோல இருக்க. சரி.
சார்.
மது, அப்ப நீ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணு மது, அதுக்கு அப்புறம் நான் பேசலாம். ஓகே Mala, clear இருக்குல்ல?
clear-ஆ இருக்கேங்க சார்.
Mala mute ல வச்சிருக்கீங்க.
இல்ல, இப்ப மியூட் எடுத்து வச்சுங்க சார். clear-ஆ இருக்கேங்க சார்.
ஓகே.
சார் நான் மது சார், நானும் லைவ்ல இருக்கேன்.
மது
ஆடியோல இருக்கு. ஆடியோல வந்துட்டேன். ஓகே.
ஆடியோல இருக்க. சரி.
சார்.
மது, அப்ப நீ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணு மது, அதுக்கு அப்புறம் நான் பேசலாம். ஓகே Mala, clear இருக்குல்ல?
clear-ஆ இருக்கேங்க சார்.
Mala mute ல வச்சிருக்கீங்க.
இல்ல, இப்ப மியூட் எடுத்து வச்சுங்க சார். clear-ஆ இருக்கேங்க சார்.
ஓகே.
சார் நான் மது சார், நானும் லைவ்ல இருக்கேன்.
மது
ஆடியோல இருக்கு. ஆடியோல வந்துட்டேன். ஓகே.
ஆடியோல இருக்க.
சார்.
மது, அப்ப நீ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணு மது, அதுக்கு அப்புறம் நான் பேசலாம். ஓகே Mala, clear இருக்குல்ல?
clear-ஆ
ஹலோ.
சார் எதுலயோ வந்து ரீட் இதுவாது எக்கோ ஆறது. நீங்க
உங்க இதுல பல உங்க இதுல பின்னாடி Facebook ஓடுது இல்ல, அதை ஆஃப் பண்ணி விட்டுருங்க.
நான் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டேன் சார்.
இப்போ கிளியரா இருக்கு.
ஓகே.
பின்னாடி உள்ள எல்லாத்தையும் க்ளோஸ். நான் அன்னைக்கு பண்ணல, அதே ஒரு தப்பு பண்ணிட்டேன், அதேதான்.
ஓகேங்க சார். ஃபைன் சார்.
இப்போ கிளியரா இருக்கு பாரு. மது நீ வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண மது, ப்ரோக்ராம் பத்தி சொல்லிட்டு என்ன இன்வைட் பண்ணிரு, அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் பேசிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம்
ஓகே சார். ஒரு நிமிஷம். ஸ்டார்ட். ஹலோ. எஸ் சார்.
கொடுத்துருங்க பாலா.
நீங்க சார்
எனக்கு கோ-ஹோஸ்ட் கொடுத்துருங்க.
சார் கொடுத்துட்டேன்.
கொடுத்தாச்சு. ஓகே ஓகே
ஓகே சார். நான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டா சார்?
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாமா?
இன்னும் 5 மினிட்ஸ் இருக்கு சார். இன்னும் 5 மினிட்ஸ் இருக்கு.
ஓகே ஓகே. அப்ப நம்ம கொஞ்சம் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிட்டு
இப்போ அந்த பையன் விக்னேஷ் வரலங்க சார். விக்னேஷ்
இல்ல விக்னேஷ் Facebookல பாத்துட்டு இருக்கான். அவன் சர்டிபிகேட்ஸ் கொடுக்கணும்ல சார். அவன் பாத்துட்டு இருக்கான்.
உங்களுக்கு வெல்கம் எல்லாம் பண்ணி அந்த மாதிரி பண்ண சொல்லு.
ஓகே. சோ இப்போ நம்ம பீப்பிள் அவ்வளவுதான்.
ஆமா ஆமா. இதுக்குள்ள வேற யாரையும் இன்வைட் பண்ணல நம்ம.
ஓகே ஃபைன். நான் இப்போ ரெண்டு பேருக்கு கோ-ஹோஸ்ட் கொடுத்து வைக்கிறேன் சார். நான் தேஜாவுக்கும் கோ-ஹோஸ்ட் கொடுப்பேன் एक्चुअली.
ஆமா ஆமா, தேஜாவுக்கும் கொடுத்துருங்க. ஏன்னா நம்ம ரெண்டு பேரும் ஒரே பிரசிடென்ட் லாகின்ல இருந்து பண்ணிருக்கோம். நான் வேணா இன்னொரு லேப்டாப்ல இருந்து பண்ணி விடுறேன், நான் என்னோட இதுல இருந்து.
ஓகேங்க சார். ஃபைன் சார்.
என்னோட பர்சனல்ல இருந்து பண்ணிருக்கேன், அதுவும் உங்களுக்கு கோ-ஹோஸ்ட் கொடுத்து விட்டுருங்க.
சரிங்க சார். இப்போ ஹோஸ்டே மாத்தவா சார் இல்ல அப்படியே விட்டுருவா?
ஹோஸ்ட் மாத்த வேண்டாம் பாலா, இருக்கட்டும். இல்ல மாத்தன்னா மாத்திக்கங்க. இது எனக்கு என்னோடது
இல்ல ஒண்ணும் இஷ்யூஸ் இல்ல. ஓடுற வரைக்கும் ஓடட்டும். நம்ம பிளாக் ஆகாது.
நம்ம ரெண்டு பேருமே பிரசிடென்ட் லாகின்ல பண்ணிருக்கோம், அதுதான் சொல்றேன்.
அதுக்கு தான் நான் அப்ப லாக் அவுட் பண்ணிட்டு திரும்ப லாகின் பண்ணிடுவா.
எனக்கு ஹோஸ்ட் கொடுத்துருங்களா?
நான் கொடுத்துறேன். இப்ப லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் மட்டும் செக் பண்ணிடுங்க சார். நான் லாக் அவுட் பண்ணிட்டு லாகின் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
சரி சரி.
போயிட்டு இருக்கா?
லாக் அவுட் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா?
இல்ல நான் பண்ணல. அதான் லைவ் ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு இல்லையா, நான் லாக் அவுட் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
ஓகே ஓகே.
சார் ஒரு டவுட். இப்போ ஜஸ்ட் இந்த செஷனோட இன்வைட் மட்டும் பண்ணா இது இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன் கொடுத்தா போதும்ல சார்?
ஆமா 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 ஆமா.
ஓகே ஓகே. நான் அந்த பிப்ளியோகிராஃபிலாம் தேவையில்ல சார்? அது பயோகிராஃபி தேவையில்ல சார்?
பயோகிராஃபி பாலாவோடது என்னட்ட இருக்கு, நான் அனுப்பட்டா நீ அதை ரீட் பண்றியா?
அது இருக்கு சார், என்கிட்ட ஓபன் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன். அதுல சாரோட டிகிரி அந்த குவாலிஃபிகேஷன்ஸ் மட்டும் சொல்லிட்டு டிஎன்இபில ஒர்க் பண்ணிருக்காரு.
மது 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 ஒன்னு பண்றேன். நான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றேன் மது, நீ வந்து சாரை இன்ட்ரோடியூஸ் பண்ணிரு.
இன்ட்ரோடியூஸ் பண்றது பெருசா இருக்கு சார், அது நீங்க பண்ணுங்க சார். இது மட்டும் நான் ஸ்டார்டிங் நான் பண்றேன் சார்.
அதுதான் நீ பண்ணணும், அது கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கும். நான் இது ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுறேன். ஓகேயா?
ஓகே ஓகே சார்.
கையில வச்சுக்க அப்படி. ஓகே. ஓகே பாலா, ஷேர் பண்றீங்களா பாலா? ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாம்.
இன்னும் 2 மினிட்ஸ் இருக்கு சார். 2 மினிட்ஸ் இருக்கு.
சார் ரெக்கார்டிங் ஆன் பண்ணல.
நான் பண்ணிடுறேன். ஓகே. Okay. So we'll go. Madhu, be ready, Madhu. We'll go.
Hi, sir.
Okay. So we are very happy and welcome you all, the participants of the today event. It is a good initiative which taken by the team from Green9 EnsavClub. They had a very discussion and come to the conclusion how to inject the industry knowledge for the students. So how to inject the industry knowledge for the students? This is the idea behind this. With respect to this idea, they come out with a concept called Facebook Live SDG 7 and 9. We all know that we are working towards SDG 7, SDG 11 previously, but this event coined based on SDG 7 and 9. SDG 7 is affordable and cleaner energy. SDG 9 industry innovation. So connecting the industry experts and transfer the technological information from the industry experts to the students. So this event focused only towards the students. So transferring of the industrial knowledge to the students. This is the idea behind this. So it is coined as Sustainable Development Goal SDG 7-9, connecting energy industry experts to the students. So this is the idea behind that. And we are very happy that today our Vice Chairman of Green9, Dr. Balamurugan, with us as the starter. We call it as a starter initiative. And this series is going to continue. There is no time schedule. Whenever speaker is available, immediately they will plan an event. We already announced the participants who watched 5 events. They are eligible for online internship. What is online internship? Once 10 or 20 students are ready for an online internship, we will give online training to the students through the industry. We will select any one industry, maybe let us assume the transformer manufacturing industry. Experts from the transformer manufacturing industry in the industry will talk to you with the 2 or 3 or 4 sessions, 2 or 3 days. So that will be the like a online internship. When continues or the 10 even which you participated, then you are eligible for a internship in a industry. You have to go to the industry and do the internship and complete your project there. So this is the takeaway from the event which it is decided. And today our Madhu, he announced another internship for today. The members who all watching today has to give a feedback, summary, not feedback, summary of the program. 1 page or 2 page summary you have to write or type it and send it to us through the Telegram. I hope you all are connected in Telegram. So our registration is through Telegram only. All members are available in the Telegram. So you have to communicate to the Telegram. How to get a e-certificate today? After watching the today's program, you have to text your name and your designation in our Telegram so that our team will be recorded. Already Facebook is recording you who all participating. When you post in the Telegram, so we will consolidate and our team will send you the e-certificate. And thank you. And I request our Madhu, head coordinator for this event, to introduce our chief guest.
Hello, dear all. Greetings from Green9 EnsavClub, Energy Efficiency Research Group, Energy Industry Expert Talk, Series 1, and the students' involvement in industry, which is in version 4. I'm very much privileged to introduce our Master Blaster, Dr. J.Balamurugan. He's an Assistant Executive Engineer in TNEB, TANGEDCO. He's the Vice Chairman of Green9, and he's having a very good academic background as such, comparatively. Mr. J. Balamurugan received his doctorate 2018 from St. Peter's University, and he have completed his MTech from Dr. MGR University, and he is having an overall 19 plus years of industrial experience, which he is working in TNEB, as well as like he's having 8+ years experience in installation, administration, and maintenance of various networking systems. He's having a wide experience in industries. That's why in the starting itself, I have proposed that he's a master blaster. And currently he's elected committee member of Electrical Division of Institution of Engineers India, Tamil Nadu State Center. He is also very actively involved in professional societies like IET, IEEE, IET, and other networks. Currently, he is vice chairman also for Green9. He is an eminent speaker. As I have heard, I have studied and I have learned everything, a lot of things from him. He is a very good teacher in technical content. You people have been given a very good chance to understand what is industry in this state and try to involve yourself completely. And please give us your feedbacks, summaries about the content. Sir Balamurugan, sir, over to you.
Thank you, Madhu, for a very good introduction, and thanks to all the participants who are watching the video live. So I will take another 45 minutes of your time, and I promise you that I won't bore you for next 45 minutes. So going forward, I'm just here to throw light on certain areas where we are traveling. So in this COVID period, we are locked down, and we feel that we are jam-packed with our family, but it is a happy time that we are spending with family too. So that is one thing. And apart from it, we could see that all the people are live through all these medias. So how could an engineer, electrical or mechanical, or who are an engineer who is not in touch with IT or CSE could capable of delivering things? Means yes, we are into the system. We are traveling into industrial 4.0. I'm here to talk about industrial 4.0. So how it is going to connect with our students, the students who are pursuing their first year to final year. So how could they could be the part of this industrial revolution? So as such, 1957 there was industrial revolution, and we could see that a lot of manufacturing industries came into play. Right now it is industrial 4.0. So we could see that we are virtually connected, and the decentralized pool. We could see that everyone is disintegrated, but everyone is connected. So that's the crux of industrial 4.0. We could see that if it is going to be a seminar, everyone would be logged into a room, and we would be watching everything in one screen. But right now we are disconnected, and we are sitting in our home, sitting and chatting, as well as eating something, as well as learning something. So this is the opportunity. So every situation, the rugged sailor is going to be the master of all arts. The same way, so this situation is going to bring a lot of changes in our education system as well. So the screen, whatever I have shared, is something like it is a brighter part which is in the middle, as well as the technological part which is downstream. So, but we could see that the people who are carrying a big baggage on their back, right now they have come up with a small screen, and even if they are not able to take up any such materials right away, they are able to join only through their laptops or cell phones. Every individual is going to be connected. So I'm here to, what is the expectation from me is something like I'm going to cover what is education 4.0 and innovation 4.0. That is industrial 4.0, the advent of fourth industrial revolution that is going on right now. So even if it started before 20 years, but still what could be the implication or effect of industrial 4.0 can be picturized. And then I'm just going to cover the fundamental blocks of industrial revolution 4.0. So that is one thing. And it is the part of the industrial 4.0 would throw light on IoT, big data, cloud-based solutions. And I have just taken 50 examples how the students can engage themselves in order to make sure that they are into or integrated themselves into the system. So before getting into the theory, so I just want to throw light on certain areas where the implications have revolutionized the world, and that is being governed by this industrial 4.0.
Our world is becoming ever more connected.
One moment, sir. So I'll just edit it. one moment, sir. So actually, I could see that there is a trouble. So, but still,
Our world is becoming ever more connected. Billions of intelligent devices and machines generate massive data, bridging real and virtual worlds. Complex data now play a crucial role in the way we move, live, and work, where we plan, and create products and services.
Screen la video varla.
Screen la video varliya, sir.
Mama.
Oh, okay. One moment.
Our world is becoming ever more connected. Billions of intelligent devices and machines generate massive data, bridging real and virtual worlds. Complex data now play a crucial role in the way we move, live, and work, the way we plan, and create products and services. Turning the vast amounts of data collected every day into value is a key success factor for companies, economies, and entire societies. We have the domain know-how to transform the big data generated by our systems and products into rich information that enables smart choices. Our data-driven services monitor power plants to guarantee reliable energy supply. Our software and IT solutions teach wind powers how to produce more, and our building management systems teach buildings how to consume less energy. We enable our customers to intelligently automate processes across the entire life cycle of their products. And by simulating real-world objects by means of digital twins, we help them optimize their manufacturing processes. Our intelligent traffic management systems help moving people and goods faster, safer, and with less CO2 emissions. And we develop sophisticated medical imaging systems that help doctors make better decisions faster. We seize the data opportunity to create real value.
Yes, going forward. So this could be an inspiration how things are going around the world. But we also need to know, so how can I be the part of it? So I'm an engineer having an ambition getting into an automobile industry, or I just plan to get into an electrical industry. How come I'm able or capable of delivering things through Industrial 4.0? So how it is going to be connected, or whether I'm capable of delivering it? Lot many questions would have arisen, and people would think that whether I need to learn more about it. No such things can be done. But it's as simple as it is. I'll go through the process in another 45 minutes, how simple it could be, what we need to do, and how we can align to it to make it a positive world. So this is the agenda of the day. So it is about the industrial automation, how things are going on, and about the fourth industrial revolution. So there are a lot of revolutions gone, and right now we are in the phase of fourth revolution, getting into industrial 5.0, and that intelligent system. So we are working on with the artificial intelligence system, and we have our own automation system. So these are all the things that need to be taken care of with the industry. And my part as a student, what are all the opportunities available here? Whether I can deliver things while I'm a student itself means yes. There are many opportunities that you can do wonders through Industrial Revolution 4.0 when you are a student itself. So that is going to be the level. So my topic that has been given is students participation in industrial 4.0. Myself, Dr. J.Balamurugan. So working as an assistant executive engineer in TANGEDCO. I'm being a vice president of Institution of Green Engineers. I'm proud to deliver this lecture for the students. So doing things of our own. So in our childhood, we could see that every day we think that we want to do all such things. Papa would say that you shouldn't do that one, so you're not a grown up, or you are not eligible to do that one. But we would try to do such things. Always we proud to do such things, and we'd post it everywhere. Today social media has given lot many things, and we just got the opportunities to work on. But are we intelligent to do that one? Yes, we just got all such opportunities. So doing things of our own in the technological advancement means our intelligence is being programmed, or we are having a design in such a way that everything would be coming up in the market with the smart things. Are we smart enough to do that thing? Yes, because yesterday we just had a keyboard sort of cell phones. Right now every individual is having all such smartphones, and even in homes AC is automatically switched on, and the AC could be controlled through cell phone itself, smartphone itself. It is a smart home. And we also have the smart cars. We just put our finger so that the engine is started, and autonomous car driving is also been done through all around the world. And we in another 1 or 2 years we will be getting the autonomous car in Indian roads because of you people. So you are going to be the part of it, and we need to be proud of it. And the smart factories that is being governed with the market pull, that every day we could see that the changes. The Zoom, we are connected today through Zoom, is also such one such wonderful thing. The education has brought lot many changes, and round of applause to all the engineers who have contributed. Everything gets smart, but whether we are smart enough to get into the system, yes. Our hero says that it doesn't make sense to hire smart people and tell them what to do. We hire smart people so they can tell us what to do. So this is one such quote I always use in my slide. This is an inspiration. So today we could see that iMac or Mac, Macintosh or iPhone, still when they started, still data, the people were thronging to get the cell phone, and they keep it as a pride in their pocket. So such things are happening, means we need to have such technology. We need to have our own technology. So this lecture, if it could inspire such people and bring about a change, I could see many Steve Jobs in India with Make in India pride. So we could. So I promise that at the end of the day, so you could visualize that you are the hero behind it, and you are going to make a product out of it. So I'm getting into the trends that is going on in education 4.0. So asking rate of the education, young people need skills and experience for jobs of the future, not for the past. So 70% of the young people currently enter the workspace in the jobs that will radically affected by automation. I could see many students have come up with this idea. So they are working on with the innovation. The occupation level is also entry level itself. Roles of young people are disappearing. So such things are because of robotics. Do you think that it is because of robotics? No, we are not updated, and so we could not get a job there. So we need to go ahead and think about it. So what we need to do in order to achieve it? If you teach today the way we are taught yesterday, we aren't preparing students for today or tomorrow. So it's author unknown. So I got it in the internet. So it says that the syllabus which is being framed teaches about the past. No, it is not about the past, but it is about the fundamentals that is being driven by all such teachers. We need to be proud of our gurus, so who are teaching the fundamentals. We need to come out of box and we need to search for it, and lot many things are available. The disconnected world, what you think that internet has given lot many opportunities to work on. So what internet has given is the technology. The new technologies avail as an exponential pace, and there is no historical precedent that mark the beginning of the evolution, hence being called disruptive technologies. These technologies are always available. So I could see that a lot of technologies are available. It is artificial intelligence, robotics, Internet of Things, autonomous vehicles. There is a driverless car. So we could see that Tesla has come up on the road, and we could see that Indian driving also has got lot many opportunities to work on, and we could see that lot many things are come up, and bio and nanotechnologies have come up. 3D printing, we are traveling towards 4D printing too. So material science, quantum computing, and energy storage, these are all the disruptive technologies that is being available here, and we need to make sure that what we need to do in order to shape our future. So we got lot of opportunities. We could see that a lot of internships are going on. Even IGEN is going to be proud that we are about to throw light on this internship area, where we need to work on with the disruptive technology. This internship would give more idea of getting into the technology and align to the technology. So such opportunities are available. What I need to do, so as a student, what I need to do, education 4.0, I need to align with the education 4.0. Yes, it's very simple. It's a response to the needs of industrial revolution 4.0, where human and technology are aligned to enable new possibilities. We need to read between the lines. It's human and technology that is binded to become a new technology possibilities. The vision of learning promote is learners to learn not only skills and knowledge that are needed, but also to identify the source to learn the skills and knowledge. One such opportunity is our Green 9, so we need to be proud of it. We always throw the technological part and pull the people into it. Learning is built around them as to where and how to learn, and tracking of their performance is done through data-based customization. So we could see that earlier it was WhatsApp. Right now we have seen Telegram, because we could see that more people can be connected. Up to 10,000 people can be connected. Means it is data driven only. It is data-based customization. So one such example is such things are going on. Peers become very significant in their learning. We could see that even small chota peoples have come up with their new idea. Even before joining the college, they come up with a new idea. They learn together and from each other, while the teachers assume the role of facilitators in the learning. So teachers need not teach, just appreciate and just pat on the back to bring the kids to do their significant learning. So that is the innovation has come up, and lots of education system has changed, and we could see that the education has brought innovation into it. So education 4.0 is a learning, how to learn. So we need to make the mode of learning. It's not that the teachers are teaching on the blackboard and we are sitting began to listen to them, but it's a learning that we need to make sure that the automation process has interfaced with cloud computing. So it's something like the expectation of such learning is complex problem solving, critical thinking, creativity, people management, coordinating with others, emotional intelligence. This is very much important. Emotional intelligence, judgment and decision making, and service orientation, and we need to negotiate the things, and cognitive flexibility should be there. So these are all the expectation of the industry, and we need to mold towards it. The future of jobs with industrial 4.0 is something like it is the expectation of cyber physical systems. So we need to learn about the computation, communication, and the control. So our brain is programmed in such a way that all the system is taken care, and we don't do any such things. The people who are watching, could you say that which organ in your body listen to your instruction and work on it? Can you say that heart is listening to you and it is pumping, or your intestine is listening to you and it is pumping, or it is your brain listening to your instruction and it is working on? It is all such is pre-programmed, and everything is working of its own. But we could see that the artificial intelligence that has been pumped into the robotics or the cyber physical system could do the instructions whatever we give. So that is the opportunity. We human beings have created, the God created human being, but we human beings are the engineers faced out lot many things, and we could see that we could see our own face in a mirror, but the mirror itself, it is going to be a robotics. The next part of the slide would be throwing light on it. A cyber physical system is a system of collaborating computational elements controlling physical entities. CPS are physical and engineering systems whose operations are monitored, coordinated, controlled, and integrated by computing and communication core. So they allow us to add capabilities to physical system by merging computer and communication with the physical process. So it's such things are being done. So we could see that communication, the block diagram says that sender, receiver, there is a channel between them. So we could see that lot of communication has been added up with the channel. We could see that we own our own channel. So YouTube channels are there. So we are customizing this. So that is going on. So we could see that Industrial 4.0 is all about autonomous robots, simulation, horizontal and vertical system integration, horizontal as well as vertical. Improving the process management is one such program means, and changes to the people who are working also need to be changed. So that is the horizontal as well as vertical system integration. Industrial Internet of Things, IIoT. So it is about Internet of Things. We could know that it is IoT which brought a change, and then it is industrial IoT which is going to make a change. What is that? So cyber security. So if such connections are there, we lose our privacy or we lose our integrity. Yes, that need to be taken care. So these are all the areas that that is being taken care, and these are all the job opportunities that we need to work on. And additive manufacturing, we could see that 3D printing every day. So even the mask which is being printed, it's about the additive manufacturing. We could see that 3D printing has come up with a lot of houses built there, and we could see that even a car is manufactured with additive manufacturing. And augmented reality, we could see that VR has brought many changes. The gaming control has brought changes, means even the education has brought augmented reality. We could see that the simulation result of each and everything is because of the augmentation. It's about the virtual reality and augmented reality. We could see that Google Glass, one such example where the augmented reality has helped the COVID patient to be identified by the police or the people who are serving in aerodromes. So that is one such possibility of augmented reality, and we could visualize. Every day the data has been accumulated. I can give you an example. Every day there is seminars and lectures going on. We could see that lot many certifications are being given. So it is we think that to be a free certificate, and the data which has been accumulated, which certificate is going to be valid after reopening of the college, whether this can be validated or not. If 25 certificates are there, I can choose one certificate. Whether it is having a unique feature to identify it, yes, some certificates have blockchain integrated into it, which has some unique features. And these are all the things that need to be taken care with Industrial 4.0, and we are traveling to it. Why I am just giving an example is something like we could identify ourselves that we are into the system and we are traveling towards it, and we can easily connect with each and everything. So that's the opportunity. The adventure of industrial revolution, it says that the fourth industrial revolution has lot many things, but we need to cater only 4 to 5 items that need to be taken care. It is Internet of Things, IoT, and the cloud computing, big data analytics, and artificial intelligence, and it is mobile computing. The intelligent information society and digital transformation is leading this Industrial 4.0 revolution. Times faster than LTE and 70 times faster than 4G has come up, and the 5G networks has already been installed in our houses. You could see that the fiber optic cable has been connected to each individual with such opportunities are available in our doorsteps itself. We may not be aware of it, but still things are going around us, and how we need to be part of it. That is our own procedures. The internship and other things would give lot of opportunities to think about it. The intelligence information technology is about the integration of intelligence, information, and big data with IoT and cloud interface. So the fourth industrial revolution will bring the tipping points expected by 2025. When we are going out of the college, what I need to do, what is the expectation of the company, what I will be trained of. So 10% of the people wearing clothes and reading glasses are connected through internet. It's a myth or it's a magic, but it's the importance of by 2025 you could see that clothes and reading glasses connected to internet. That is the IIoT has brought a change, and 1 trillion sensors would be connected to the internet. Already the sensors being connected is 50 billion. We could see that 1 trillion sensors are connected to the internet. That means that we have such wonderful opportunities for engineers that if a sensor is being connected, it is going to be a relay, means it is electrical engineer. It is going to be a sensor, means it is going to be the communication engineer. The instrumentation engineer is going to work on with the connectivity or interface, or the mechanical engineer who is going to embed the system with the things with hardness, or the chemical engineer is going to work with the solar or the chemical storage systems. Everything is about sensors only. So all such engineers are going to get opportunities. The first robotic pharmacist would be employed in US. That is one ambition. So already it is being employed, but see, we could see that the pharmacist who is a robot who is going to deliver the medicines. So that is getting a trial of human beings is not at all advisable, but we could see that yesterday there was a magic done by an Indian in US that he has replaced 2 lungs in a single operation. That is the success of engineering. The robotics has made it that they can, the COVID patient was replaced with 2 lungs. Replacing a lung itself, it is the failure rate is more than 99%, but we could see that we could achieve it because the lungs can be replaced. Means it's because of engineering, and it's because of industrial 4.0 only. The first 3D printed car in production, the first transplantation of 3D liver is also there. So it is one such example. So yesterday I could see that Times of India has published it. It is a real-time output of 3D printing. So driverless cars equaling 10% of all cars on US roads. So already it has been on road, but we could see that all over world would be seeing that. So 90% of the population using smartphones. We could see that no Indians are left out with usage of cell phones, and we could see that entire population is looking at a perspective that they are connected with smartphones. Globally, more trips and journeys via car sharing than the private cars. So that is one such opportunities that is available. So we could see that a lot of opportunities are there, and globally more trips and journeys via car sharing means it's one such example that yesterday or last week we could see that the space mission has started and space tourism has started. We could travel with a car to the space, means it is the imagination or it is the reality. We do not know. We need to pinch ourselves and say that it is a reality. We are traveling towards it. The first city with more than 50,000 people and no traffic lights. 50,000 people jam-packed. So such a road, we could see that. Imagine in a mount road without any signal, if 50,000 people are going without any such traffic rules. But we could be having a control of each and every individual with the sensors. Can you imagine that one? Yes. The people who can imagine, they can put it in their chat box here in Facebook itself. So these are all the opportunities. Intellectualization. So that is a human machine. So intellectual is something like learned and intellectual. We need to feel the difference. Intellectual is one who thinks about not by a common human being thing, but he would just work on with your whoever talk about him, but he never worry about the such things, and he would be going ahead with his own leadership. That is called intellectual. So Ambedkar used to say that words. So whenever an intellectual is there, so he is going to govern the country. So that is the part. So we could see that lot many people have come up as intellectual, means no. So no such people are available. So always people are intelligent, but not as an intellectual. So intellectualization has driven the world. So that is the human machine interface transformation into intelligent society. Technology including machine learning, deep learning and big data makes the machine think like a human, and changes in recognition of human identity and job topography is also a commonplace. Virtualization, virtual reality, as I said, new products have come up, VR, AR, smart car, telemedicine, virtual labs, virtualization, general things are going on. So hyper connection, human things, transformation into hyper connection society. Proliferation of digital network and mobile devices expand a range of human and human things and thing to thing interaction. That is internet of everything. So internet of everything has come up. It is internet of things only we have learned. So we have internet of everything. So hyper connection causes new group behavioral pattern too. So infinite increase in data, explosive growth of the network, infinite expansion of computing power and artificial intelligence. These are all the characteristics of technological process. So why I say this, it is very much important. Infinite increase in data is going to be the data analytics. The YouTube which has all such videos need to be categorized, means an engineer can think about it, or engineer can work on with the data space or cloud computing, web space or internet connectivity. All such engineering is going to progress, means we have plenty of opportunities to work on. Explosive growth of the network. I said that it is about a wired network, which is going to be a wireless network. We are going with a 5G network. So 5G network is going to be there. We are working on with 5G network means one such opportunity is available means we need to think about the future that we are going to travel to space. Whether we would be getting connected from Earth to space means what is the technology behind it? We need to think about it and keep our fingers crossed. So that is one such computing technology need to be there, and it is about the quantum computing and not the addictive computing that is working on with 1 + 1 = 2, but we need to go with an exponential series. So that is the mathematical thing we need to work on. So it is about the artificial intelligence. We need to think about the future. That itself, it is a hectic job, but we are working on with a system where our mirroring would be working like us. So that is an opportunity of artificial intelligence, increasing the value of data, collapse of traditional border, creation of new network, machine ability, role change. That is the we replacing ourselves with machine. Need to change the human role change between human and machine, combination of real world and virtual world, evolution of emotional computing technology, conversion through smart technologies. So I'm just rushing up with the theory because I don't want to put you bored, but I just want to throw light on the applications, what we are going to do. So I'll just complete these slides with such a theory. So more vital adaptability to success than ever before, growing importance of the user experience, innovation to happen rapidly, embracement of the remote workspace. So we could see that I am talking in my room lonely, but everyone who is watching in the Facebook could see that I am just shouting like anything, but no responses have come up means yes, it is a new theory we are working on. So embracement of remote workspace. So this is an opportunity. So application of augmented reality and virtual reality. My face is being captured and augmented through internet, and we could see that the Facebook is streaming it. So that is an opportunity of virtual and augmented reality. Importance of application program interface. It is a soothing experience that we could interface Zoom with streaming world of Facebook, and YouTube with Zoom means it is all that API that has been integrated. Active use of big data analytics, that is also there. Big data analytics is one particular stream where we need to be working on. So today there is a confusion between patients who have admitted or patients who have been recovered. So these are the big data. Every day we could see that the data is being driven, and we could also see that the API is giving how many beds are available near us, or how many COVID patients are near us with Arake Sedu. So these are all the applications of big data analytics. Digital transformation driven by Internet of Things. The transformation is something like your 2G or 3G network is going to be connected with the internet means your computer is talking, or you are talking to the computer, or your smartphone is connecting to the remote place means yes, that opportunities are always available. That is a digital transformation which is going on. Smart machines and artificial intelligence taking off in a big way. So we can say that a smart machine, the engine is starting easily means it's because of the smart system that has been applied there. There was a carburetor means that was replaced by an intelligent system. So microprocessor based injection system has come up. Artificial intelligence has taken off the big way. So destruction of silos for horizontal communication and collaboration. We need not build such silos which is very big or huge in nature, but the horizontal communication and collaboration would drive the point. So these are all the changes that is going on. Storage for all, robot and services, the Internet of Things, implant technologies, big data for decision making. 2023, we could see that lot many things are going on. The slide is with you, so I'll just read out, and we could see that how we can connect it with it. The digital presence, government and blockchain, a supercomputer in your pocket. The supercomputer is one structure which would be, I could see that a supercomputer now which has come of a room size, but we could see a supercomputer like 3 bedrooms, or it is 3-floor size. So that is a huge structure, but that can be put into your pocket means see the imagination and see the engineering that is going to work out. You are being a part of it. So ubiquitous computing, 3D printing, and human health, the connected home, 3D printing, and 27 Bitcoin and blockchain would be there. So these are the opportunities. At least we are hearing the word Bitcoin and blockchain right away means you are into the system and you are going to rule the world. You are going to be the billionaire of the world means you need to be the part of industrial revolution that is going on. And we could see that today the mechanization, electrification, automation, globalization has brought many changes means digitalization has made us to connect, and we are sitting together watching things, means our future personalization is something like every teacher would be talking to every individual. That is the opportunity. So we can see that in IIT and other things, they have come up with personalization or industrial 5.0. So every teacher is being allocated to every student, and so every interface has brought many changes, and innovation is being driven because of this industrial 5.0. So the future education and industry and business is going to be driven by robotics, UX, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, UX and UI, that is interface, that is going to be the API, and 3D printing, giga economy. So that is going to be only $1 trillion economy. Like we said, it is going to be huge, big only. It is not about for a country. It is about the continent, or it is about the globe, or it is about the space, or it is about the entire constellation. So that is going to be there. The galaxy is going to be ruled by our own economy. So that is the opportunities of blockchain or cryptocurrency. So blending system, the education, whatever I said, an example is something like you could see that the interface is given by the teacher. So transformation from content centers, digital textbook to intelligent digital textbook platform, maximizing open extendability, durability, accessibility by adopting outstanding technologies like cloud, artificial intelligence, and learning analytics. A teacher is taking up the classes, or he or she is scheduling it, and the student need to log into the system in order to get the theory. The entire system has been devised and pre-planned, and which is available there. A student, whoever reads a book, if he or she gets a doubt, he can readily go to the publisher and get another book to refer to it. That is the library which is available, like Wikipedia or whatever. Maybe the Google has given lot many opportunities to connect with the system. Means they can even get to the private developer who is all developing the information, and is adding value to it. The same way, so the teachers who are teaching in our system, they can teach the fundamentals only. You need to go beyond it, and we need to work on with the system to learn and update. Means there are opportunities which is being done through internship, and which is all driven by this platform, software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. Why I am saying this? If we know about it, we are going to get connected with the system. Means we can have our own employment. We need not depend on the company to employ you, but as an entrepreneur or as an innovator, you can have your own personalization. It says that the cloud-based infrastructure, which is an individual storage. Earlier you were storing it in your computer. Right now it is cloud computing. Earlier you had 5 MB of data, 5 MB of storage in your cell phone. Today you got 128 GB, but still you are able to format it within a week, because huge data has piled up. You do not know what to delete or what to have in your cell phones. This is a public storage. Everything is been cloud computer. So it is something like you need not have your personalized thing. Means yes, you need to have your personalized things, but you can store it common in the cloud computing itself. So that is the individual as a service, service beneficiary, visualized technology, AI platform technology, and the resources are always available. We can see that a lot many connectivities are there. So I'm just moving on to the opportunities. This is the area I just want to focus. Why I rushed up this is all the theory part has been to make you understand that where we are and where we need to travel. This is the way that is being taken care, and I need to throw light on these opportunities and challenges that is available. The students of who need to be the participant, means so we need to engage, or we need to make sure that we are working such things. The top managements need to give a way to next generation. Yes, every time we talk about the people who are working in the past, we do wonders, and the future people are not fit for anything, and the youngsters can never indulge in doing that. But we could see that even the kids are teaching the parents. I could see lot many students are more intelligent. We have such opportunities. Means these are all the changes which is going on, and we people are intelligent. We youngsters, I am also joining with the students. I'm always keep myself young because I travel with all such students, and this is the top management need to do. It's giving way to the next generation and accelerate and embrace beyond digitalization. It is something like we are integrated with the digitalization. Means we indulge in working with PUBG or other things. Means it's a part of it. but digitization has come up with lot many things. We need to explore more on it. We could see that the people are engaged with only one thing, but the digitalization has got a digitization where each and everything need to be connected. We are still in industrial 4. That is 2.0 only, because we have our smartphones. We don't even use the smartphone features in our cell phone. 98% of the people don't use the smartness in their cell phone. Even keeping up the alarm itself, it is automated, and even your schedule is being connected to Google platform. Wherever you go, you can just connect with it. All such smart features are available, but we are still in industrial 2.0, means we need to accept it, because we need to explore more on with our cell phone itself. Shortage of skill set, because we don't update ourselves. We just think that I'm more intelligent than anyone else, or we compare something like my friend is even better than me, because he doesn't possess that technology and I'm skills. We need to compare ourselves with the global, because I said that the industrialization brought globalization by 2000 itself. Y2K problem pitched it, and everything is globalization. The economy we have in India is positive, means it is because of the globalization, means it's because of this globalization has reduced the economy. But in our India, 98% are living in rural area, and they have their own employment. They are not dependent on our own economy, but they have their own skill set. So that is the skill set is been shortened because of urbanization. But we will just pull it through industrial 4.0 to make sure that we engage ourselves learning skill set. Needs long-term commitment. It's not that within a week we could learn much things, means it's not possible. We need to be committed in learning such things. We need to travel. We need to travel for some time to understand the things. Need to have interdisciplinary collaboration. Why I blocked it and I bolded it, because we need to have a boldness. Interdisciplinary is the thing. I am in electrical department. I don't go to ICT technology, means I don't keep a cup in our education system. Always people used to say, "Macha na kappu chita macha." That's the way people talk about it. But it's something like interdisciplinary is something like we need to make sure that all the ICT technologies are learned by each and every engineer, not that the technology is being driven for only particular department. If it is going to be 3D printing is no more with IT or mechanical or civil or electrical. It is about everyone. Big data is no more with IT department or computer science department. It is about every engineer need to learn about. It is the collaborative study and interdisciplinary. This is much important than anything else to update yourself. Adequate IT knowledge, that is very much important. We are thronging to get a smartphone, means we are into the IT knowledge. Yes, we are updated ourselves. We need to erase our memory saying that I am no more an IT illiterate, but I am a literate to learn much more things about the big data and cloud computing. So these are all the opportunities accelerating towards the change. So it is the agriculture revolution, 8,000 years old, that made a change through industrial revolution. 120 years, within 120 years, we created a change through a bulb, that is the electrical system, that within the 90 years, we have landed within the moon, and we are traveling towards the space. That is 22 years after, through because of World Wide Web. Within the 9 years, human genome is sequenced. We could see that RNA or DNA. COVID is in man-made, or it is going to be a creature that is available by nature. So there is a controversy, but still we could see that we have tweaked the human genome, means it's because of the accelerating changes that is happening here. So the progress in industrial 4.0, we could see that the computer, which was a 4-store range, it was a big, such a big computer, has come up with a short mice itself. It's something like we could see that the computer transformation has changed, and the computing range is also been increased exponentially. It is about the 10 power 16 times, that is surpasses trait power equivalent in that of all human brains combined. So it is something like by 2045, we could see that the computing technology of exponential series of 10 power 16. It is a hexadecimal, means it is about the decimal value which is having an exponential series. It is about, we are talking about the binary system. But we could see that the quantum computing would throw light on major areas and we would be working on it. It is a scientific process which is going on. So how changes has done? So telephone in 75 years, within 7 years, we could see that the web has transformed everything. The Facebook has ruled within 4 years and Instagram has made it 2 years and no more. I could see that how many people are seeing your Gmail as your communication system. You can chat in your box. I could see that no such people are working on with your Gmail. So even faster than we are looking into a system where instantaneously someone is tweeting. Even the Prime Minister is seeing only the Twitter and not the newspaper or his Gmail box or the communication system through the paper. So that is the technology transformation that has been driven, and we could see that Pokemon within 1 month that has been driven, means it is because of the technological advance. The gaming console is one such thing which has been transformed, and we could see that even kids are being ICT engineer working on with these PUBG games. So the transformation which is been driven is electrification, automation, and now it is industrial 4.0. It is about the networking of the system. That is the transformation of the industry. So we could see that the mechanization has changed the electrification, and the electrification has it's a boon to the automation system, and the automation system has driven to informationization and intelligentization. So that is the transformation. So what I need to do in order to increase my productivity is something like reduce the cost, and we need to indulge with the cyber physical system. So cyber physical system means I need to connect automation, information system, and intelligentization to in order to work on with the system. So we need to think about the other things. So it is about what is industrial 4.0. So we have learned 4.0, but what in depth into it? What is the technology behind it? So it is about the Internet of Things, big data, 3D printing, automation, and it will be the combination of intelligent machines, informed manufacturing, and process. So it is that manufacturing process need to be understood. So I don't want to bore you, but still I have a video which throw lights on that particular thing. So shorter lead time or product life cycle, it is quickly, flexibly, cost efficiently we are going to drive it, means that is the opportunities that is available. What is the architecture of industrial 4.0? The architecture is very simple. It is about the digitalization process, what we do with chips and embedded systems. So that is the digitalization which is going on. The automation process, so all just connectivities are there, and we need to integrate it, and we need to do the analytics in order to bring the cyber physical system connect. That is the entire grid system has been connected, and we need to take care of each and everything. The logistics, sensors, advanced manufacturing system, advanced materials, robotics, autonomous vehicle, mass customization, and resources of the future. So all such things are to be connected. What I need to do, it's very simple, that I need to work on with the classical 5-layer automation architecture with the emerging cyber physical technology. It's something like sensors and actuators are the physical connectivity which has been connected through PLC, and which has been customized through SCADA system, and we need to work on with the MES data. So it is something like the intelligent system that is going to be working with a system. SCADA is a new, that is a dump node. Actually, the system engineer need to take a decision, but artificial intelligence would drive the way to print the data and making a decision making, and the factory operation is controlled by enterprise resource planning, where each and everything from entry to exit is being automated, and we could see that the data is being giving an accuracy level of 100%. So it has increased from the smart factory technology will have a global market size of 74.80. So that is $1 billion USD. 2022 itself. That means that the smart factory means it is an opportunity for the young engineers who are studying right away, that it is going to pull you into the industry, that whether I am capable of delivering things, means that is the question mark. Today, even today, it is an opportunity. Just grab the opportunity, getting a knowledge of IoT, getting the knowledge of big data, smart factory, advanced analytics, service robotics, and smart machines. So these are all the opportunities which is working on. So advantages: faster production, better quality, productivity, sharing the economy, improved decision making, mass customization. These are all the futures of industry 4.0. So what I need to do to simplify it, very simple thing: get an RFID, sensor connected to it, smart technology embedded to it, and simplify it through a nanotechnology and have it. We could see that today the toll gate are being minimized because of our RFID. So an RFID pays to it an application which is running through the software in the toll gate. It automatically senses the bank information. Even before you cross the toll gate, the amount is being deducted, and it is hassle free that the amount has been deducted and your time is being reduced. So it is such opportunity. So this is the manufacturing objective. We could see that the customers were disconnected and they were not interactive. So like I can give you an example. It's something like whenever the customers are disintegrated, we could see that the production rate. So we just want to a smartphone means today people are asking for a customized smartphone. There I need to have a smartphone with 15 inches or 40 inches and it need to integrate all the computing technology, and also it need to have mass integration, graphics card. Such things are being asked and it is being manufactured. So we could see that the interactive dialogue of each and everything. So now the industrial 4.0 can be picturized. So I could show you an example how things are run through. So this is an example, it is self-explanatory.
A vision of tomorrow's manufacturing. Products finding their way independently through the production process. Factories, machines, and products communicate with each other cooperatively, driving production. Raw materials and machines are
I would just share it in other way. So
internet.
One moment. So please be patient so that I'll just get an opportunity to get the video without the streaming technology need to be there. So 1 moment, sir. So I'll just get it.
A vision of tomorrow's manufacturing. Products finding their way independently through the production process. In intelligent factories, machines and products communicate with each other cooperatively.
driving production. Raw materials and machines are interconnected within an Internet of Things. The objective: highly flexible, individualized, and resource-friendly mass production. That is the vision for the fourth industrial revolution. A look back at history. At the end of the 18th century, the first steam engines and the intelligent use of hydropower revolutionized production. The late 19th century saw the rise of electrical engineering and mass production. The first moving belt conveyor was used as long ago as 1870 in the slaughterhouses of Cincinnati, Ohio. In the mid-1970s, electronics and IT began to expand rapidly into industry. Siemens developed the first Simatic. Production became increasingly based on computer-assisted controls. The fourth industrial revolution is still a vision. Experts believe that it will only become a reality within the next 20 years. In intelligent factories, everything is interconnected wirelessly. At the German Research Center for Artificial Intelligence in Kaiserslautern, this future can already be experienced right now. Research is underway here into exactly what the industrial production of tomorrow will be like.
Fabriken werden zukünftig aus Bausteinen bestehen, aus smarten oder intelligenten Bausteinen, wie man es nennen mag. Vergleichen wir das vielleicht mal so ein bisschen mit einer Lego-Steinwelt. Das heißt, wir haben standardisierte Bausteine, die wir hoffentlich relativ einfach zusammenstecken und zusammensetzen können. Jeder dieser Bausteine hat bestimmte Funktionalitäten und wir können sie zukünftig in einem solchen fabrikinternen Internet dann kombinieren.
A bottling plant for liquids, set up together with Siemens, is used to demonstrate the most important components of the intelligent factory of the future. Each bottle contains an RFID chip storing a precise description of how it has to be processed, which liquid, which lid, and which label. At each station, the bottle communicates directly with the machine, telling it how it has to be processed. At the end, a computer checks whether the bottle has actually been produced as desired. Factories with networked machines and products are already in existence today. In the future, however, these hitherto self-contained systems will be connected together in a comprehensive network. All devices, machines, and materials will be duly equipped with sensors and communications technology and connect to each other. These systems are known as cyber-physical systems. The highlight is that they communicate with each other and also control each other cooperatively.
Wenn Sie sich das Thema Industrie 4.0 angucken, dann basiert sie ja auf der Logik dieser Cyber-Physical Systems. Das heißt, Sie haben autokrate, selbst arbeitende Systeme, die sich optimieren und sich gegenseitig austauschen. Und dadurch letzten Endes Produktion optimieren.
Ja, die Vision sieht so aus, dass wir ein Internet quasi hinunterziehen bis auf die unterste Ebene. Das heißt, jeder Sensor, jeder Aktor wäre damit quasi ein Teilnehmer eines Internet der Dinge. Jedes Gerät hat damit eine eigene IP-Adresse, ist damit adressierbar in diesem Netzwerk.
For the customers, this means tailor-made products at relatively affordable prices. For industry, it means highly flexible mass production that can be rapidly adapted to market changes. Because in the future, product life cycles will be even shorter. Another reason why it's increasingly important to depict engineering across the entire life cycle. Maintenance, for instance, is planned in from the very start.
Wir haben ja bereits in den 90er Jahren mit Totally Integrated Automation entsprechend ein Setup gewählt, wo unsere Produkte und Systeme sehr gut miteinander kommunizieren können.
At Corporate Technology in Princeton, a cyber-physical control is being researched even today. The vision, the control, and all linked sensors are connected to the Internet.
One potential scenario is enabling the PLC to react to utility pricing information in building automation. We can enhance PLCs to use simulation to calculate how much to pre-cool a building, with the ultimate goal of turning off the cooling system during peak times.
But that's just the beginning.
We've prototyped capabilities in a PLC to access big data in cyberspace in real time.
How many people in this audience could see that this innovation or this industrial 4.0 has started even before 20 years? Means
Virtual
you just
world of
put
production
your
is making
yes
it
or no
possible
in
to
your
enter
chat box.
entirely new
So you could
dimensions
see that
of
whether
quality,
you are
efficiency,
capable of
and
delivering
flexibility.
even today.
The company is
So
well
that is the
prepared
opportunity.
for
Let's
Industry
say what
4.0.
So this is the most interesting part so that I need to work on. So one moment. Okay, so coming to the industry, so it is something like it is the customization. Whatever I said that is been picturized in this video, so we could understand that the cyber physical system is ruling the world. So every day, I can give you an example. Today we could see that the sanitizers are prepared. So in case if sanitizer is taken as a count and your competent industry is producing 5 lakhs per day, and you are a small scale industry, you want to take up the 5 lakhs order by 5,000 a day, means whether you are you would be surveying the market, means yes, it is possible through this automation. So even if people are not there, but still you could automate it and you could run through the industry. And today it is 5,000 means the batch which is being connected through RFID will give you 100% accuracy that is going to pull up your customer base. So it would be 100% accuracy and the quality is being ensured. It's because of the automation. So I just need to throw light on these certain areas which need to be maintained here. So I'll just go ahead and have these challenges. So every opportunities are there, but still there is a challenges. Communication reliability and quality of service need to be there, and cyber security need to be maintained, and maturity of mission intelligence. If one mission goes wrong and if it is so cranky, and whether the intelligence system would be, drive all the missions in order means, yes, we need to program in such a way that we need to think what could be the disaster or what could be the trouble. Handling big data. So every data is very much important. I would give you examples of it. I would take another 15 to 20 minutes to give an application point of view of Industrial 4.0. If people feel that it is timing, so I would close down with this and I'll just go ahead and such things. Okay. So it's something like the challenge is always been thrown on social impact, general reluctance to change by stakeholders, that yesterday's information is always okay with me and I don't want to change. That is always there is a reluctance. Lack of adequate skill set. So I'm no more eligible for it. I would go to Swiggy to serve, but not getting the skill set and getting into a company. That is the social impact of the people who are there. So we need to update our skill set in order to get the employment. So unemployment means we think that whether this automation is going to be ruled by robotics and so we would lose our job means no. It is not that we the accuracy level is 100%. I can give you an example. One such industry is Salcam, so where the chargers are being manufactured. Any charger in the world is done by one of the company in our Chennai itself. 100% it is automated, and even Industrial 5.0 has been interfaced, that a human machine interface is also possible. All the quality products have been delivered, but we could see that more number of people are employed there, where the accuracy level is 100% and the production rate is more than 400% of the system. So that is one such example that I can quote on social impact. So it is about the industrialization. We have a myth only, but we could see that Uber and Google has replaced the human being. No, but we could see that it is very much easy to book a taxi easily on road steps and we could drive it. And we could also see that whenever we have a doubt on medicine, we could see that we would Google it and get the medicine. Even we are not believing the doctors, but we could see that Google is giving lot many information. Whether Tesla is going to be the partner of your company means, yes, it is going to be the partner if you have all such capabilities. Dull, dangerous, dirt and dump are this 4D task of the robots means we need to replace it with human beings. So the replacement of human beings is put as a into mark means they don't update themselves with the skill set, but we need to make sure that we update our skill set in order to be a part of this automation. So we are there and we would be working on it, where we would be getting the job. So it says that the top 10 places that have banned Google classes, it's about the live blogging. It is an invasion of privacy means, yes, because of these concerns, the Google Glass has already received a number of pre-bans at certain places. Banks, ATMs, sports arenas, concert venues, locker rooms, desk rooms, moving theaters, cars, hospitals, classrooms. Why it has happened means it's not because of the technology, but because of the privacy concerns. If we are going live means we need to have our own ethics. The ethics are need to be maintained, but the technology driven would have its own impact with the social consciousness, but we would rule it. So next part of the world would be reeling under it, and we would be what is the role of human and machine is something like we can have a comparison. Machine is always faster and it is more precise, able to work in harsh environment, higher initial cost, but it is a lower running cost. Humans are always creative, lower initial cost and higher running cost. So we need more salary. So we charge more for even a simple process because humans are more intelligent and creative. Whether we are more intelligent means we need to think about it towards the wisdom. So how we can get into the wisdom? The more data that is created, the better understanding and wisdom people can maintain or obtain. So that's where. So every day I talk about lot many things, but I could see that I don't see any wisdom in me. Means it's because of the data that is not been monitored or processed. So less important or more important need to be prioritized, which is going to be the beneficiary. Means data need to be changed to information, and the information need to be digested as a knowledge, and the knowledge can be understood in a different perspective to make sure that we are achieving the wisdom. What is wisdom all about? The small people thinking about the future, they are called, they have achieved the wisdom. Means yes, evaluated understanding as it is not been compromised and it is there. So smart systems, so it is about the sensor connectivity and people and process. Sensors, what are all the sensors that is available? Yes, acceleration, machine learning, all such things are available. It is about the sensor and actuator. These are all the physical connectivity, and it is interconnected with all such QR codes or NFC or Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, and all the sensors are being connected, and it is about PAN, LAN, MAN and WAN. These are all the connectivities that is going to rule, and it is about the people and process. People has been integrated with the process management like CRM, and we have all such softwares, cloud computing softwares, which is ruling us. We see that Swiggy and Uber is being connected throughout the world, interconnecting our decentralized people to centralized pool. So customer happily log into Uber and he is tasting it every day. So this is the opportunities. Augmentation, interconnect everything and augment intelligence. Reporting and dashboards are very much useful. So where we have traveled, if the GIS and GPS is switched on, safely we can travel. And even if people are with their jewels and other thing wearing and they are traveling in the midnight, it is about the independence that was quoted by Gandhiji. But today we could see that all the people traveling in Uber and Ola, they feel safe because of the intelligent and augmentation reality. Data visualization need to be there, streaming analytics, data system, APIs, people process. So a lot many things are there. So what we need to do? So we need to integrate everything, as simple as it is. So we need to integrate, means how we can integrate. The future GUREN, Dublin City of University of Ireland envisages that a wearable headset incorporating brainwave sensors will do memory ranking. A spike due to excitement in a certain part of the brain could then be logged alongside the video to infer its importance level, he says. How to automatically unearth files with descriptive searchable tags and easily browse them. So it is possible, means yes, it is possible. MRI and CT scan has come up to screen our brain. Means we are about to have the sensors embedded into our brain, where the Avengers and other movies which is are virtual, which is going to be the reality. So we could see that thought control computing. So the flagship product MindWave is the headset that can be logged into your computer using just your thoughts. Researchers recently used the EEG encephalogram headset to develop a toy car that can be driven forward with our own thought process. It's such an opportunity that is available. We need to work on with Industrial 4.0. Means we have opportunities, but we say that we are lagging behind, or we don't update ourselves. We need to update ourselves through the technologies, whichever is giving an opportunity, get soon and get into an opportunity to grab it. So concept near of the hour. So need of the hour, we need to focus on. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you fail to focus on your goals. Our goal is set. So I have devised a plan. So I'm not going to depth into these such things. I'm just giving the opportunity what I need to do and where I need to invest my brain. The students get an opportunity to have such applications connected. The smart thermostats, connected cars, activity trackers, smart outlets, parking sensors. These are all the applications you are using on a daily basis. Whether you can be a part of it or you can be an innovator in order to make sure that you are being or mimicking this application. Yes, you need to work on with the system. Yes, autonomous cars are there, means we need to at least model a bike which is autonomous. Autonomous cycle need to be there. Autonomous things are to be there. So I have a video to explain it, but still time permits, means I can share it. So we have connected data, but what we need to do in order to make sure that the consumers, transport, health, buildings and cities to be connected, means who are all the people are going to be get benefited, means the light bulbs need to be changed. It is smart bulbs that has come up in our home. traffic routing, smart traffic system. It is automated. It depending on the intelligent system. How many cars are there, how many bikes are there. It has been automated, smart system. Health, patient care. We had a chance to meet our innovator, so who is running more than 1,500 companies. So Kameshwar Irangi, so he has just bought a patient care with a watch, with a smart watch. You can have your blood count, as well as heart rate, pulse rate, and your sugar level. Everything is in your smartwatch. So that is an opportunity. So whether you are going to be a part of it, yes, you need to work on. So you need to think about it. Buildings, HVAC system, smart AC system for energy conservation means it has been already there, and lighting system. Whenever you walk, the light would be switched on and switched off automatically. The switching and switching off is controlled automated. So it is because of this IoT only. So it is because of the industrial 4.0. Yes, it is because of it only. The cities electrical distribution system. Earlier blackout was there. It was the chances of or the problem with the engineer means no. Nowadays it is not the problem with the engineers. It is not even a problem with the equipment. It is not even a problem at all, because everything is being automated, and you could see that seamless integration of all the electric circuit breakers and machines, which has been a popularity right away. So it is because of these technologies which is on your doorstep. RFID, Wi-Fi, IEEE 802.11a, b, c, d, e, n up to z. There are a lot of technologies available. Barcode and QR codes are there. Zigbee, IEEE technologies are there. So sensors and smartphones are there. So now I get into the opportunity. So what I need to do, so whether I can build a smart home, at least by connecting the sensor, means this is the opportunity for an engineer to be self-driven or get into the innovation model. Yes, RFID has been tagged to the ice cream, whether the melting or the temperature has been tagged means yes, it is been tagging. And you also have your Amazon button. So you could see that Amazon button. Have you heard about Amazon buttons? The button would automatically connect to the cloud computing, and whenever your Pepsi or Coca-Cola or whatever the product which is being stored in your say for example the egg count is there in your fridge, and you have missed out 10 eggs has been purchased and you have missed out your count, means the RFID have a count of it, and it places a order in Amazon cloud computing, so that the order would be placed and it would be delivered by a person by the next day. If your paste is been tagged automatically by 30 days, depending on your utilization, it would be automatically counting the days and it would place an order. So everything is been automated. You could see that waste management has brought a change. So these are all the opportunities. I could see a sensor in a holy cow. So India is a pride of owning a cow in their home, and every sensor is going to throw light on the data analytics. Each cow on an average generates 200 MB of data. The world of IoT, even the holy cows will be connected and monitored. Sensors implanted in ears of the cow help farmers to monitor how it is going to milking. So it is the cow's health and track their movements and increase the milk and meat. Whether the cow is going to be benefit for each and everything means yes, it is going to be the beneficiary. It is going to be connected. It is going to be happy, and it is going to serve the human community because of Internet of Things. The things are going to talk, as well as it is Internet of everything. So it is about the big data. Big data is not a magic. It doesn't matter how much data you have been, you need to make sense of it. So this is the big data. That is going to be the 4 V's: volume of data, velocity of the data, variety of data, and the veracity of the data. These are the 4 V's of the big data. Big data vehicle has been connected, and we could see that the radar, camera, sonar, lidar, and GPS are being connected through automation, and these are throwing a lot many data input. This is the data. So we need to explore more. We have seen only the part of it. Internet of Things is something like a sinking ice cube that is sinking there. It is a big rock that is there. So we have seen only the part of it. So Internet of Things is going to rule means there are opportunities. So what are all the opportunities means I'll just skip the slides, but it would give an information of what to be done by the students. The students have an opportunity to create Internet of Things, to work on finding the sand, the mining which is there. So which is the threat to the person who has blocked it. So that is one such opportunity. And Internet of Battlefield things. It is something like everything is been connected. Even an army man injected with a sensor, he just targets the sniper rather than the target. So it is also possible. It's a simple, if time permits, I can tell the story of lot many things, but I need to quickly run through. So we could see that the Internet of Things where the this particular spacecraft or this particular satellite is a size of a small box only. The satellite is of a box type, and it's so simple that it is going to be connected. It is as simple as your rubber, so eraser. It's like a eraser only. It is a small size, but it would be giving a lot many data, and it would be connected. Internet of nano things, it is there. So Internet of bio nano things, it is also there. So it is an opportunity for every engineer. So what is the opportunities mean? Anytime, any place, anything, it is connected. Human to human, human to thing to thing. So these are all the connectivities that is going to be thrown. So the top industries which is going to employ you is the electrical board. So it is about the smart grid or smart system or smart health. So where every engineer is going to be employed in medical industry, that it is an opportunity that we are going to get into there. And smart home, we are going to have our own smartness embedded to our own dream home, that smart homes are going to be there, and these are all the opportunities. Smart cities are there, smart industries are going to employ you, and smart TVs. These are the entertainment area where every TV is going to be personalized. You have your own channel personalized like YouTube, and every day you would have your own dramas and your own Pokemons been shown there. So you also have your smartwatch where integration, smart car, smart cakes, and everything is there. The application, I'll just go ahead and have an application. So this is the interesting part of the program. So I just want to have everything in one 1 minute slide. So it is a Happy Fork. Happy Fork is an electronic fork that helps you monitor and track your eating habits. It also alerts you with the help of indicator lights and gentle vibration when you're eating too fast. With this, like this technology, even our dean has come up with an idea of a smart toothbrush that is being covered here. So application, smart toothbrush. The beam brush is connected toothbrush that engage user with the daily hygiene routine. Also, whenever you are going to brush, it is going to make a sound, and it is going to give the ethics of it. So that is the smartness embedded to the toothbrush. Smart biggie bank. So it is something like whenever you are putting your money, it is being counted, and also you would get an update of each and everything. It is about smart piggy bank, and it is about the smart lighting system where you have controls of lighting of each and everything according to your mood as well as. So that is a part of smart lighting. And also we would have My Vessel cup. It is about a cup which holds the coffee or tea or a soup, but it will give the ingredients or the nutrients that is available in it, and it also give an opportunity to interact with the coffee. So that is an opportunity. And it also have a smart AC where even driving with IoT. So when you are in your car itself, your room would be engaged with the temperature. What is outside the world is going to engage. Like your temperature is 38 degree outside, means in your car it is going to be 20 degrees Celsius. When you get down from your car, automatically room temperature would be automatically connected with your smartphone and switched on even if you are nearing your home, and it would keep the temperature 20 degree to engage yourself. That is an opportunity. So smart washing machine. Every time we are talking about energy conservation, and smart washing machine which we would be connected through DSM, demand side management, where time of information is being connected to the utility, and the time of day would be connected, where you would be getting incentives for utilizing your energy. If we say that energy is going to be conserved because of it, but we could see that we are getting an opportunity. When you are utilizing the power, you are going to earn by utilizing the power, means it's an opportunity of smart machines. The smart egg tray. So what I said is about egg minder syncs with your smartphone to tell you how many eggs you got in your home, up to 14 eggs, and when they are going to be bad also. That is an intelligent system that is going to work on. It's smart propane tank. So it is something like today we got the system which is delivering the gas to our home. We could also have a smart integrated propane, so where it is going to see the fueling system. So, and also glucose monitoring. So it is about a hydroponic system. One such information I need to throw on, it is about the hydroponic system, the plantation which is grown inside our house or outside the house, that would be monitored through a cell phone, where it is going to get the nutrients as well as water. It is about the smart system. So, and then we need to talk about a smart sprinkler control. So in your gardening, that is going to be the smart sprinkler system. It is going to see the temperature, moisture, condition of the climate, and it would be automatically connected to the cloud computing. And even you can have smart farming system out of it. So friction arcade machine. So it is about the Choosatron is a fun kit that assembles a small interactive fiction game box, and that is going to be there. So it is fiction arcade. Arcade games are being such an opportunity. Every day we will be playing with the cards. That is going to be the human machine interface. And we could also see the smart home security that is being governed by these applications. So Industrial 4.0 has thrown lot many opportunities on it. And the smart pet game is also there. Smart pet game, analyze with node. This is one particular equipment that is going to be interact. This is one such example of Bluetooth enabled insoles, where you could see that how many days you have had it, what is the hygiene of it, whether microbes are present into it, when you need to, people would be asking in college, when you last took your bath, means people would say that last week, sir. Likewise, when you that is brushed your jeans, means they would say last year, sir. The same way, when you brushed your shoes, means people would think about it, but the IoT or the connected devices would give shares the navigation, directions, and orientations, as well as all the informations of your shoes. So that is one example. And the swing analyzer. So it is about the player. You are now a Tendulkar or you are a Kohli, means yes, you can train yourself with your intelligent system. So that is there. Smart sleep system. So your sleep system is also being tracked. So this is one example. Smart plane. So it is something like whether you are in a surface or this thing, it can be helping towards the machine which is going to transport you. So later part, we would be having our own machine, like a suitcase which is going to have a books in your suitcase, that would be used for traveling also. You can sit on a suitcase and you can travel. So it is about the smart plane. And we also have sensor mother. So it is about the mother who is always taking care of us. The same way the daily routines has been given to this particular sensor. And the common application is about blood pressure monitor. So smart weather stations. And we also have smart slow cooker. So cooker is going to cook it. Dancing robotic spider. And also we have internet connected mirror. Internet connected mirror. So mirror is going to show our face. But we are also looking to bring a product to market that can make your life easier while doing something you are already spent time doing each day, looking at a mirror. So everything would be popped up there. So whenever you see your face happily taking a selfie, that would be throwing informations of whatever you have been done for the day. So that is an opportunity. And your smart shirt. So the monitors how your body behaves over time, includes heart rate recovery, breathing at rest to monitor improvements in health is not been monitored here. And smart socks. So it's one such opportunity. Say sense by hello node. So these are all the devices which is available in the market. Smart door lock and smart gardening. These are all lot of applications which is been driven by this IoT and connected world. So what we need to do is we need to pull the opportunities and we need to work on with the sensors, and we need to get an application which is available here, and we need to at least take a trial of it. Not that we are a master of it, but at least we need to take a trial today itself. How many people are going to take a trial? So just chat in your box that we are going to take up this particular job in the slide, sir. So when you leave this slide, I will be going through this video and I will come up with a own solution. Means just put it in the chat box. We could see that how many people are coming up with their innovation. So we have our innovation club where these ideas would be pulled in, and we would be updating your ideas, or we would develop and nurture you to make an innovation product. So that is such opportunities are being driven, and this slide would give an idea of what is being done in the world and what you need to do and how you need to clinch to get an update of it. So these are all the updates that I have. So going forward, I need to make sure that everything is there. But what I need to do, so it is about artificial intelligence. I need to develop myself thinking humanly, think and act humanly. This is my opportunity. But artificial intelligence is think rationally and act rationally. It is something like whatever prejudice we have, we need to throw it off, and we need to come up a rational thinking that we need to be connected with the world, and I need to update myself with the technology in order to mind it. So such opportunities are being available, and we also going to take up internship of such technologies. So whenever people find time, so you just go through our websites that whenever the technologies are being given by all the expertise around us, you just grab the opportunity to make sure that you are updated and you are connected, and you enjoy the rest of the life. So thank you so much for my timing and your patience. I have a lot many information to share, but it is being given as a timing, right? So every time we need to work on with time management. So my point is completing here. So you will get an opportunity to get an industry, something like this means what dream you should have means you need to connect with the rest of the world to get into this industry. When you dream a company, you dream something like this. Abdul Kalam sir used to, my hero used to say something like this. So dream transform into thought, thought transform into action, so action transform into reality. It's something like the dream process should be there. So today itself, you dream to clinch into the system and make sure that you are getting a job opportunity in such companies, and we are driving into these disruptive technologies. So, and thank you so much for your time. So if any queries are there, so sir, we do have any queries there, we can have the queries answered here itself, sir. Thank you so much for your timing.
Yes, Bala, you can stop sharing, Bala, so that you can.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Bala, 2-3 questions is there. I will consolidate, and only one question I will ask.
Yes, sir.
So the one representation mentioned that how much time it will take to, because we are now in we call it as industry 4.0, but we are in industry 3.0, like that only.
Yes,
but
sir.
in the abroad it is industry 5.0. So
Yes,
this
sir.
gap, when it will be resolved? Maybe it will be in the 6 months or 1 year. That is the one question.
Yes, sir. So as I said, we people are there, we youngsters are there. So I do call myself as an youngster because I'm connected with the you people, students. So it's something like when all the people are thinking rationally and they are connected to this world with technology, within no time, like this 45 days has brought a change to in yourself means, yes, it has made a change, and the industrial 4.0 is within you. It's not that the time limit that is being given. All the industrial process has been upgraded. Even today we could see that the Jupiter scooter, which is done nearby our place Padi, it is been automated, and the complete set of programmable devices are administrated, and we could see that industrial 4.0 is already live in our area. So that means that every industry which is being equipped with all the sensors is live, and we people are not aware of it, and we need to work on with the updated technology to make sure that we grab a job nearby our company itself. Even the lathe system is being automated. Even 3D printing has come up. I could see that the 3D printing has given opportunity in this COVID situation itself. It is about industrial 4.0. Even before 20 years, it was updated in other part of the world, means India is ruling today. We Indians have all the youngsters today, and more than 60% of the people are youths, right? So within no time, we are going to grab this opportunity. I think that with your cooperation, the students' cooperation, so we could achieve it within another 2 to 3 years or so. Before 2025, we could see that I see that our Abdul Kalam sir given a vision of 2020. So Vision 2020 has brought many changes. Right now, we are also traveling, right, sir? So it is going to be an update for the student that Vision 2020 has made changes, means Vision 2025 we would be having Industrial 4.0 because of my participation. You make a tag that I would be the change maker, means everything would be there. So the change would be always there in India. So
Okay,
it's because
thank you.
of this.
Thank you, Dr. Balamurugan, sir. It was very great and a very great start, the first series of event, and I hope a lot of information is pumped by you for the students. Maybe not now. After this, also the students will go through the content. They can able to know all the activities which are related to Industry 4.0. It will be a very good video which is available in the IGEN-GREEN9 for the public. Thank you. We are closing the ceremony. We will be just update that our second speaker is from Indian Oil Corporation, Dr. G. Pandian. He is the senior manager in Indian Oil Corporation. He is going to come to you and talk about the Indian Oil Corporation and what are the opportunities which is available in Indian Oil Corporation. What are all the activities which Indian Oil Corporation is taking care? Because some process involvement, what sir is going to discuss. And we decided our third speaker coming from Sriharikota, engineer Gogul. He is a senior scientist. He is going to address with you about the rocket related information with you. So this is what which we planned. Within a week, these two events will be scheduled. Madhu and Vignesh. Thank you, Madhu, Vignesh, and other team members who are taking part, and those who watch the program. We request you to text your name and your college name in the Telegram group. So our team will note that and check it with the Facebook, match it, and they will give you the digital certificate within 2 days. And I told you another information today. Summary, event summary. You have to write the event summary. Till tomorrow we will receive the event summary in the Telegram. The best event summary participant will be given one day or 2 day internship, which is arranged by MadhusudhanaRaju. So he will arrange in some industry, and internship will be provided. And the students continuously we are going to have a series of event. In this series, 5 event which all the students are going to participate. That students will be eligible for a online internship, and the 10 events who all are watching, that students will be eligible for a that internship in the industry with the project. So this is what information I would like to share. Again, I am telling this event we started like a promotion of SDG 7 and 9 and pumping the information from the industry, industrial information to the students. That is the objective. So we need to share a lot of industrial related information to the students, because now the industry, lot of industry, this corona problem is there. Once it is got settled down, what we planned is the program will be live in the industry. That is what idea for this event. So the live in the industry, live program will be live in the transformer industry, and they will demonstrate you how the transformer oiling is done, how the transformer maintenance is done, like that. That is actually the thing. It will be coming in another couple of months. Thank you so much. We are signing off now.
Thank you, sir.